What do you think is the single greatest predictor of worldly success? It's a better predictor of success than physical strength, good looks, intelligence, or even a high IQ, or even a person's socio-economic background. None of those things help predict success. The single greatest predictor of how well a person would succeed in life was actually the ability to resist temptation. It's what psychologists refer to as willpower. Willpower has many names: self-control, self-mastery, self-discipline, true grit, determination, resolution, resolve, patient perseverance. The closest Quranic term is sabr, from sabara, the root which means to bind, be patient, or constant. It also means to endure patiently, to steadily adhere to reason, and keep away and restrain from what reason and the divine law forbids. It also means keeping yourself from showing grief and agitation. It's the opposite of jaza', which means showing grief and agitation. Now, patience has been mentioned over 70 times in the Quran, and Allah says, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu أصبروا وصابروا ورابطوا واتقوا الله لعلكم تفلحون. O you who believe, persevere and endure, and remain steadfast and fear Allah that you may be successful. But how do we acquire patience? The brain gets good at whatever you do with it. If you spend a lot of time thinking, it gets good at thinking. If it spends a lot of time having sad thoughts, it gets good at thinking sad thoughts. And if you practice patience, well, it gets good at being patient. If you train your willpower muscles, your willpower gets stronger. The 7 Pillars of Willpower is a 19-day course that gives you key strategies and exercises to build your willpower with a uniquely Islamic perspective. You have a 30-day guarantee. If by the end of the course you don't see marked improvements in your willpower, I'll refund your money. Do you have seemingly irresistible urges you don't know how to control? Are you addicted to the internet, browsing unsavory websites, or so absorbed in social media that you can't even seem to get things done? Do you find bargains so compelling that you find yourself stuck with stuff you never really use, as well as being out of pocket? Or do you find yourself constantly delaying important projects, studies, and cause? That's because you only have 24 hours in a day, and there's only so much you can accomplish within that limited time. All these competing demands consume time and willpower. Any addiction and bad habit you are struggling to overcome, and any new habit you want to develop needs willpower. This is why you need to learn how to plan your willpower challenges and manage these different demands. Sure, you could wade through hours of video, podcasts, scientific papers, piles of books, and then figure out what works and what doesn't, as well as trying to understand how this fits into your dini perspective. Well, that's what I've been doing for years, and I've condensed what I've learned into 19 easy-to-follow lessons. Often courses like this go for hundreds of dollars, but it's being offered to you for the outrageously reasonable price of $114. But that's not all. For the next few days, I'm offering it a special 20% discount for the days of Tashriq. But hurry, the offer closes on Wednesday night. Get access now and discover the 7 Pillars of Willpower. 1. The willpower is a limited resource. 2. Know your triggers. 3. Desire is a neurotransmitter called dopamine. 4. Counter ambush training. Know your CAT-ABCD. 5. The infection effect. 6. Managing stress. And 7. Learn to surf. What I'm going to be showing you are some proven steps and strategies to be successful in overcoming your willpower failures and help you reach your goals. Willpower is not really one thing. It's in fact a collection of mental and physical strategies and skills that help us overcome temptation and realize our goals. I have chosen 7 of the most important things that I think are the pillars of willpower, although the course contains many, many more. To get more information, subscribe to our email list, or for the special limited time discount, access the course now.